what you think needs to be done. I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so now we should be live. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to show you the whatchamacallit, the updates of the comic that I've been working on.
Mm.
Hold up. I gotta send you a screenshot of the first double page spread that we last left off. Hold up.
E kind of messy man's poetry.
Let's see.
Damn, Donald Glover self-produced all of Camp. Damn, I didn't know that nigga was a producer like that.
Ah, he
I
really
thought
went
like
outside.
but no, for real, he went outside and he was wilding and shit. Oh wow, Jesus Christ,
Hey, Bree, what's going
that's
on?
scary. Oh shit, we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, maybe I should stop talking.
I was trying to find a good reference for the upper body. I was actually looking at Sun Can Rock, actually.
Mm.
So that was like a small reference. I use that for a reference. What the
Ah,
heck is going on? Let me check out the thing real quick.
okay, you know it was a mastermind. Fucker, who's not past that time? And
Oh, it signed me. It closed me out.
you tell me when that is. Now that's poetry, emotion,
Okay, YouTube is acting crazy right now for no reason whatsoever.
How so? What are they tripping on?
I'm trying to go live. I'm trying to see my live stream or the background analytics, but YouTube keeps signing me out. It's bugging for real.
Creators of the Just Three Talk Shop. Yeah, we're talking shop, bro.
That's what we do.
Talking shop. That's what we're doing. We're
Yeah,
talking shop.
yeah, talking shop. I'm talking trade.
Anyway, so we were talking about how Childish Gambino is funny.
Oh
Freaks and
yeah.
Geeks. We should Freaks and Geeks. Freaks and Geeks as an opening to anything is really funny to me. Like even the most serious movie. Have you seen that music video of Freaks and Geeks?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Was he when he was?
where he's like in the warehouse or whatever.
Holy crap! What the heck? Yeah, he's in the warehouse, just like rapping.
Yeah, and he's like
He's just...
wearing a hoodie. I think, I think that's his funniest music video. Because he's like really rapping. He's really going for it in that video. Like he's really trying to seem like he's actually good at his job or whatever. Like he's trying to prove to everybody. He's trying to prove to Drake that he's good. He's like, hey Drake, I'm better than you.
Was everybody hating Drake back then?
No, because
Oh,
everyone thought Drake was cool for a while. Again, like
right.
people try to act like this whole Drake hating thing came out of nowhere. It only came out of nowhere because Drake was being a goofball, man.
Okay, finally. Okay, it's working now. Finally, it's working.
Ah, yes.
And now I gotta find my
Drizzy
stylus.
the Six God. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Champagne Poppy.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, friggin' the thing about Freaks and Geeks was it's a pretty good opening. It's a pretty I say it's a pretty good opening for like volume 2 of Just a Reaper. Wait, wait.
Okay, if you're
Wait,
actually hold on, if we're actually having this conversation, I want Childish Gambino nowhere near my shit. Not for any reason other than here's why. I just don't think I don't first off, I don't know if his type of music, especially that early time, like back when he was like the black nerd Jesus or whatever his whole thing was. Oh no. His whole thing was like, man, I'm a rich kid nerd kind of thing
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. I don't know if that fits with Just Reaper. Maybe he's just Eric. Maybe they have something in common there. But I don't know.
Eric's not even rich though.
Yeah, well, Eric. Yeah, Eric is just poor and upset. He's Eric is a poor, broke ass nerd.
He's just a black Shinji, but at least Shinji had a dad.
Essentially.
Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eric just has T, and T's not even nice to him, just like a dad would be. So he has a version of a dad. Oh,
close enough. He's. I feel like T's more of a big brother. Oh yeah, I'm cleaning my room right, watching the live stream right now. Oh yeah, yeah. I got Matt on the live. So
Matt's in the house.
Matt's in the house. The creators of Just a Reaper talk shop.
Yes, sir.
As usual, as usual.
My name is Matt. I get money. That's me. Guy like me, I get money.
Wait, what the? Oh, okay.
Oh man.
I forget. Okay, let me turn on the Clip Studio preset, and I'm gonna record this for a future speed paint or like a time lapse.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm getting into like that vertical now. We're trying to find a way to implement that a lot more. I'm
FPS,
severely running out of I'm severely running out of shorts to upload. Even what I found out,
a lot of stunts to pull.
Yeah, I'm running out of stunts to pull. But having people, what was it, hit up the casting call, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be
oh yeah, the
another
casting
thing.
calls. Yeah, what if you get like who's the famous actress? Meryl Streep. What if you get Meryl Streep to voice Eric
Who's that?
and Greg?
I
She's
feel like
an actress.
I feel like we should. Do you want to get like some random person to be Greg?
No, let's one of us be Greg. Fuck
Okay.
it. Why not? Why don't one of us just voice? Why do you think it would be bad?
No, I just think it. I think it'd just be funny to have an unsuspecting person say Greg's line.
Conspicuously, yeah, make this person say the N word. Oh man, yeah. Pull like an MDE style prank on them. You know what I mean? Just hire some actors from Craigslist and make them say the N word over and over again.
And at the end, say, "I'm sorry, there is no audition."
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry, you're not getting paid.
You know. Man. But I'm trying to, yeah. I guess right now, things are going pretty good. I'm looking back. Oh yeah, I should probably. Did you send me the final draft of the first chapter?
No, I will send that to you at some point. Probably tonight. Before I forget. Yeah, before I forget tonight. Tonight I will send it to you.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I've sent that to you like a few times.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I don't know why I just have
the.
the. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll send it to you again. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't know why I have the old versions of the script.
The Google Doc.
Yeah, the Google Doc. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Google Doc. The Google Doc version of Just Reaper is gonna go. It's gonna be it's gonna cost it's gonna cost like $1 million in the future, man. It's gonna be like having the first Yeezys.
Oh, absolutely. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna take over.
Yeah, man.
Gonna print it. Yeah, gotta print it off and sell it. Put it into the Louvre.
Yeah, we're gonna do like Donald Glover did when he sold the like first episode of Atlanta, like the pilot script, and he signed it. Like the whole cast signed it.
Oh, that's
that
cool.
was pretty cool. Anyway, Freaks and Geeks. I don't know if that would begin Last Dragon pretty well. Like but the way does anyone care about
No,
Volume
no
2
one.
being spoiled?
Yeah, no one cares about spoilers. Like like I
Okay,
feel
cool.
like spoilers is what gets people interested more than anything.
All right, fair enough. So yeah, no, like the way that Volume 2 begins is Eric getting jumped by those black people. He starts calling villains. Like, so that seems so funny.
Yeah,
But yeah, no.
when he gets jumped, that's when Bonfire starts playing.
No. Oh fuck. What's that one song? Heartbeat. My heartbeat or whatever.
Uh,
Zelox of Stockholm starts playing. Oh, oh, oh.
Brees
Oh my god,
jazzy
man.
hands. Indeed, I agree. I agree.
Mhm. But yeah, he gets jumped by some polite black folk
Just shooting dice.
for no reason. Yeah, shooting dice. Really, honestly though, they were correct for jumping him. Like if you look at the scene from the other way, he is just bothering black people for no reason. I think we said that though. I think we said that's why it's funny. Is that the first thing he does as like a hero is like bother black people?
And
Oh
like
man.
what he says is like he just sounds like a Fed.
Yeah, he just sounds like a CIA agent. Yeah. Oh man, that scene is so funny. No, that's not the first thing that happens. The first thing that happens is the conspiracy theorist goes into the shop. Remember that?
Oh yeah. That was I think that was like
It
the
was in a
only
while.
part that was like I think that was like the only part that I wrote in
No,
that.
you wrote that part, and then you wrote some of the beginning of the black people being mad at him. Because I remember specifically saying, like, why is the first thing he does is bother black people as his like his first day as a superhero is bothering black people. I remember saying that to you, and we were like dying laughing in the call. But I wrote the rest of it. Yeah, I did write the rest of Last Dragon. That's crazy. Yeah.
Wait.
Why was that?
Uh didn't know.
Do you remember why?
No, I didn't really know either. You just took off with it. I was like, all right. You said you were gonna do it, and I was like, all right, I'm doing my own thing. And then you just kept writing it, and then later you said that the way you want to work on it, you wanted to write some episodes, and like some episodes I would write, and then other episodes we would just come together.
Oh yeah. That's why I came up with that. Yeah. Actually, I think that's a little bit better. That yeah. I think at the end of the day I was right about that because it actually makes it easier. This way, it's like some it has just your influence, some just has my influence, some um is the both of us, and this way we all have time to do our own shit. You know.
Yeah.
I think I was right at the end of the day. Guy like me, I'm right.
Hey, when you're right, you're right.
Yeah. But
Like,
Last Dragon is good. That's one I wrote. World Peace is good. I don't know if you ever read World Peace, but World Peace is funny to me. I like there's certain scenes in the World Peace I really like. But it's mostly a T episode. It's not really anything. Like it's not like an Eric thing.
mm-hmm.
Did you ever? No, you never read World Peace, did you?
I've read most of World Peace.
Oh, okay.
But that's like so far in the distance. I'm like, I gotta focus on stuff that's gonna be finished.
Yeah.
Just letting
What's
people.
that one that you're writing?
Oh, for Wacky Wednesday.
Wacky Wednesday. Yeah.
I know when people hear Wacky Wednesday, they're gonna think it's like the worst thing ever. They're just gonna it's like they pick it up and they're gonna put it down.
Genuinely, it's the best. I think it's some of the you have some of the best ideas
It's like
that I've ever heard you come up with a story.
I think it's so funny.
Like the story you tell that is awesome.
Yeah,
Oh God.
I think it's funny how like the title is like the biggest break for like a lot. I feel it's gonna be the biggest break for everybody.
Yeah, because
Right.
but I think it's a better title than Freaky Friday.
I mean, it is
I think it
essentially
works.
it's essentially a Freaky Friday. The concept is basically a Freaky Friday parody,
Yeah, essentially.
where the characters kind of do have like a better lives, like in each other's bodies. I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, except for Eric.
yeah. I think I was originally supposed to write that episode, and I switched it to you last minute, and you did a really good job with it.
Yeah, thank you. But hey,
I
in
feel
the
like
if anybody in the future
I'm
is
glad I
listening,
switched that off.
it's gonna be so interesting. Like if there's gonna be future people in the future who likes to listen to these archives, and out of nowhere they're gonna be like, oh yeah, when are you gonna make Wacky Wednesday? And I was like, that was like 3 years ago.
Oh yeah, dude, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, when people are in the future are like, oh yeah, they were talking about Wacky Wednesday. Now, yo, what? So the way that we're writing Just Reaper, right? We're basically writing a whole season's worth of stuff. Like, there's like 5 episodes done that translate into volumes. So each episode is a volume, and so we have 5 volumes done. Which once we're finished with all, I think it's 17 episodes
Mm-hmm.
or 14, 13 to
13.
17. Once, yeah, 13, yeah. Once we're done with all 13, we're gonna put it on like one omnibus of a thing, and it's gonna be like all those books and one, and it's gonna be called a season because we wrote Just Reaper as an animated pilot, and
Uh,
it was supposed to be an animated pilot that was gonna span for like 5-6 years, but then we ended up making it a comic. So we're just gonna keep writing it as a TV show essentially,
I mean,
but making a comic.
dang, freaking putting 13 volumes in one book. That's gotta be over 1,000 pages.
Not in one book, not in one volume. I thought we were gonna sell the, but we'll see what happens when that happens. I don't know what's gonna happen when we start. You know what I mean? Making. I mean the next step for us, the next evolution for us is just speeding up the process for all the comics. Honestly, you know what I mean? Where you have an assistant or somebody to help you out.
Okay.
I feel at least that's how I feel. I think that's the next evolution. You know what I mean? Other than
Mm-hmm.
because like right now you have no problem with the advertising. We know how to sell it. We know how to talk to people. Like I don't, the only next thing would just be speeding up production. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
And then I guess the end goal. What do you see the end goal of these comics and like in the first quarter of your ideas? You know what I'm saying? I guess like the way to explain that is just like what's your first goal you're trying to hit?
My first goal, honestly, is just to get the projects done. And the second goal is to retell the stories in different mediums. Hey, Lilani, welcome to the chat. My first goal is to do everything in my power to get the episodes done, like the season done.
Mm-hmm. I think
So
by season 1 we'd at least have an animated pilot. That's just me.
I feel that. I feel that.
Maybe
Right.
for maybe for Metal Hero more than just Reaper,
Yeah,
but
I don't want to think too uh far into the future. I don't know. I'm kind of different in a way, thinking back and forth of
I
like,
don't even think about that
yeah,
necessarily.
like should
But
I
like,
think too far in the future, or like what, let's see what I can do now, because what I'm doing is like, I'm not going to say it's like unprecedented, but I don't see a lot of people doing it either. So it's hard to like gauge what I can do in the space. You
true.
know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you're really not
That's fair.
you're really not what's the word? You're not rewarded for being the first. Most of the times, people are not rewarded for being the first.
Yeah, you're more rewarded for being the best,
Not
most
really.
popular. I mean,
Yeah, the
most popular. I mean,
Yeah. So I'm just trying to see like what can I do, or what's it possible with what I have at my disposal, and then move from there. If I can find a way to get the entire stories done at a faster rate, then that's gonna be, and make it sustainable. A
mm-hmm.
sustainable way to make more chapters, make more volumes without bankruptcy or any major legal or whatever problems, external problems, then that's like a win for me.
Oh God.
So other than
Yeah,
that,
I
then
mean,
I'll like probably then I would like branch out into like other mediums like games or like film and stuff, film and TV.
yeah, I want, I would like season one to be done, and I think that's if season one of just got done. I already said it. Like Daybreak, the script being like written was enough for me. Everything else
Mm-hmm.
is so victory lap, I guess. You know,
Right.
like I don't necessarily what's the word um anything else, like anything else. Anytime I talk about anything else, is more like walking the line of dream, like walking the lines of dreams and reality. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
More so than like actual goals, I suppose. Um, I just mostly want to write scripts, and if I can get a script produced in the next 10 years, that'd be pretty cool.
I'm just trying to
But
be the
mostly, I just
writer
want.
guy.
I think. Say it again.
I just want to be the writer guy.
Yeah, I think I will just want to be the writer guy for a while. I prefer to be a writer guy because you know what? Like I like being a writer guy. Like I don't. I've never really liked being the guy in front of the screen, but I found myself being like not necessarily forced to, but like I always see myself going that direction just out of necessity. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like even with like things like the music show I was telling you about, like you know stuff like that. It it comes from more like, oh, I can't get anybody to do this, more than it comes from like, oh yeah, I really want to do this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like my like even like with like the writer programs and stuff that I apply to, there's this element of like meat writing that comes with it, where it's just like not maybe not meat writing, but like a circle jerking, I guess you could say, where it's like they want you to show your face and be like the guy, like hey man, I'm special. You know what I mean? Like pop out in front of the camera. They want you to like pose like a Zoe 101 or something. You know what I mean? It's like really dumb and weird.
Yeah.
You know, because being a writer is not that. Like do you like name one writer you know, like just off the top of your head. Like you're probably gonna think of like a celebrity, like you know, like Quentin Tarantino or something. A guy who goes out of his way to show his face, and he acts in his own movies. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like it's like stuff like that, and it's like I don't really find any joy in that necessarily. Like I'd rather people like my work first. Um, like look at my script and be like, oh, that's good, or oh, he's funny, or heck, even stand up. It's like even stand up is like if I could do it behind a cloak, I would. But the only way the joke works is if I'm there, like physically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the only way even people will understand it or even like give it any air is if I'm there, being like, "Hey, I'm me. Here's what I'm saying." You know. But I really don't like the way writers are being like sold like that. Like there's just like weird like no, you got to put a face to the name immediately,
It's
like
kind
off
of
rip.
it's kind of like in the 90s or 2000s where people were being, I forgot where, when. I think it was like actually no, it's like 2010s when being an animator, people treated animators like celebrities, like from Adventure Time era.
Oh yeah. Looking around like the Newgrounds guys and everything,
Yeah.
like where it's like you had to put a face to the name, and like none of them could be anonymous anymore, kind of thing. Um, yeah, I don't like that. Like if I could be a writer guy and then no one sees my face, not for any reason like I'm afraid to show my face. Obviously, I'm not afraid to show my face. You know what I mean? But
Hmm.
like it's like I don't know. It's like there's a level of comfortability in knowing that you could do the job well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
And
feel
then
that.
like but now there's this like weird need to meet right everybody. Like even actors never really popped out as much as they used like as much as they do now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember I saw a
Like
video about that too. Like actors, the only reason why actors really pop out the way that they do now is mostly because they need to promote their movie.
yeah, and they do that by like being on social media and stuff. It's like really stupid.
Yeah, and like go on
Um,
like Hot Ones to eat like hot
yeah.
wings and be
Hey
like,
guys, I'm on Hot Ones. Yeah, the Hot Ones guy, the interviewer, is pretty okay at being an interviewer. Like he's actually good at it.
yeah.
And the concept is stupid, but like, I think he does a pretty okay job. But yeah, it is kind of corny. Like these actors going on Hot Ones, pretending to, which I think all that's faked, honestly. But like, you know, them pretending to eat hot wings, and then like, you know, talk about their lives or whatever.
Oh no, I know 100% that's just not their idea. It's like their agent is like,
No,
you
of
gotta
course
be,
not.
you gotta do this, you gotta cry, you gotta
I saw,
do X, Y, and
yeah,
Z.
I
Yeah.
saw, yeah, I saw Shane Gillis on there, and I think the first episode of his podcast directly after that, he was like, I would have said no, I said no 80 times. Like my agent set it up for me. My agent made me do it or whatever. And like he was like doing it, and he was getting progressively mad as he was doing it or whatever. So there's just a bunch of stuff they cut out. Like he kept bringing up Hitler and stuff. He was being he was being really defiant. Like he's like the thing that made me laugh was he was talking to the guy, and the guy was like, "Who's the worst crowd to pull in front of?" He's like, "Black people." Immediately, like without even thinking about it, and they cut it out. And so if you watch it, there's like these weird cuts in the middle of what he's saying. Like you know what I mean? So like
Right.
he'll say something, and then it's just like it's instant cut to the next wing, and I'm like, that's so funny.
Man.
Just getting really aggressive with the guys and being mad.
I mean, that's
That's the best way to do hot ones. Yeah.
everybody. Man, everybody who goes on Hot Ones need to do that now and forever,
Yeah.
just to show
Yeah,
that
going on
everybody,
there, just
like everybody, is the worst person alive.
yeah, just go in there, just be really aggressive and mad, and just like grumpy. Just be like, you know what I think?
Oh man, I
You know
wish
what
I
I
would.
think about,
I wish the guy would like laugh really hard and then just cut to the next question.
Yeah, yeah. He seems like a good sport. That guy. It just seems like he's too into the job. You know what I mean? Like he has to be able to feed off of. Like he can feed off better than like he can feed off of people. Like better than others, I suppose.
Yeah, Bree said
Kind of
it's
like
so
a thing
empty
like
in
that.
here. I know, Bree. I'm sorry. It's not really something I can do about it. You know.
You can start doing stream like streams where people are like all right, I'm gonna put a firework in my room. Every like I get, like comment, and I'll put a firework in my room, and I'll set it all on fire if I reach 1,000. You can do that stuff.
Well, yeah, I can also do IRL streams where I just knock random elderly people off, like knock out random elderly people. You know, back in the days of Vine, there's always
Yeah,
that.
you can go on you can do you can do a face cam stream and just hold a gun in your mouth until until you get 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes, don't pull the trigger.
Russian roulette, like do that Mr. Beast thing, Russian roulette like 1,000 times.
Heck yeah, bro.
I'll spin the chamber 1,000 times. Oh man, it's been
Actually, you know what? Actually, that is
what?
an interesting stream. That is an interesting stream. Every like, I'll spin the chamber, and if I get to 15,000 likes,
I'll add a
I'll pull
bullet.
the trigger. Yeah.
every 50 likes, I'll pull the trigger. Every 100 likes, I'll add a bullet to the chamber.
Oh, that's
Let's
so
go.
funny.
We have the dramatic freaking Survivor music in the background.
Yeah. You have the Kevin McLeod music playing. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh yeah, freaking. Oh man, that whole Mr. Beast controversy. I'm glad it's dying down. You gotta. I kind of low key respected everybody just for like. I don't know. At a point, everybody just stopped caring, and they just started talking about it just to talk about it.
Oh god.
The meta broke so bad.
Oh god. I mean, like, yeah, I don't really care for Mr. Beast. He's not like somebody I care about, honestly.
yeah.
I think he's just white. I think he's just a white guy, and that's it.
It is what it is. I think everybody's done and tired of the topic. I don't. I feel like I'm the. Every time someone talks about it, I feel like I'm the only dude that never watched a Mr. Beast video.
I think I've avoided Well, no, I've watched some of his shorts. Like sometimes I'll get like I'll drink really responsibly, and I'll be on TikTok, and I'll find a video to lock onto to make sure my attention span isn't too bad, you know. And every once in a while, it'll be a Mr. Beast video.
You're ready to end it.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to put a gun in my mouth and in the chamber every 50 likes. Every 50 likes, I'll put a bully in there. Yeah.
I think the only reason why I know about that guy is because I've just been looking at a lot of YouTube gurus, and they always say, "Oh, this guy said Mr. Beast did this, Mr. Beast did this," until the meta just gets too big, and then you get people like, "Stop! You're not him. Don't do what he does. You're just not him." You want to know why he can do it? Because he's him. You're not.
You suck.
You're a small creator.
Yeah.
He's a big creator. Now stop. Oh man, I honestly feel good now that I'm out of like watching YouTube tutorial hell. I feel like there's nothing. I feel like there's nothing I can really do. That they can really say.
I did say that.
No, I think I've gathered enough information until like it started like until it started to repeat. Because like there's only so much. Yeah, there's only so much you can listen to until like everybody starts saying the same thing.
Yeah, how to get 50,000 likes in 1 week? You know, stuff like that.
And it's all the same. It's all the same. What do they call it? All the same answers, but like none of it's really applicable. Like only a little bit is applicable to me.
You have to dig up Susan Wojcicki's grave and go into her coat pocket and pull out a YouTube thing or whatever. I don't know.
And find
maybe
this.
I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's mean.
Yeah.
Rip the goat, man. Rip the goat, man. She was an OG.
She really sold out the government. She really sold out the country. Rest in peace.
Yeah, she was a top tier CIA agent. she was up there with like MacGyver. You know, like she was up there with Captain America.
Yeah.
Nick Fury, top tier CIA agents.
Really, she was up there with Spider-Man actually.
Yeah, her and Spider-Man were on the same level.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like Spider-Man plus like Venom. She was cool. I liked her.
Gotta post some speed bait.
You know what's funny is that I used to say Susan, whatever her last name is, and AOC, they're the same person. Oh God, they're the exact same person, and they're really cool.
Oh
I like
man.
both of them.
Freaking. I now that you mentioned her name, AOC, I was like thinking about the DNC and the RNC, and I'm like, ugh, do not care.
more like uh restart, no call. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we did it. This is going to Just the Reaper. Yeah. Mark my words.
Yep. Everything we say is going to Just the Reaper. Yep.
Just the Reaper, chapter 5. Kill every politician.
I don't know about that. But I don't know. Let's leave all of them. They're all cool. I don't know, man.
Yeah, they're all cool. That was a joke. That was a joke. They're all cool. They're heroes.
You know me. I'm a lefty liberal guy, right? And I like all of them.
I love nobody loves the government more than me. If they put everybody into camps, I'm like, you know what? That's great because I need a place to sleep.
Yeah. Remember when I on last Saturday when I went to Greensboro and met AOC? And that funny comedy strip for him. The AOC boys.
Me and my homies, we bat for them, whatever. You know what? If Kai Cenat won't, hey, Kamala Harris, if Kai Cenat won't do a live stream with you, you're all right with me.
That was the coolest thing Kai Cenat's ever done.
Yeah.
Tell Kamala Harris now.
Like, they called me 5 times.
Yeah. The thing about that though is that if he steps outside of New York for any reason, he's going to die. So that's the caveat to saying no to a politician is that once you leave home, you're unsafe officially.
When you're at home, you're gonna get tapped forever. But once you leave, it's over.
Yeah, you can't say anything private. Watch, there's gonna be like a sex tape that releases or something.
No, they'll deep fake it.
Oh man, yeah, or they'll be like, oh man, he wrote a suicide letter. How did he kill himself? That's crazy. Man, he shot himself in the back of the head on stream. That was crazy. Why did he do that?
Couldn't be me.
I don't know. It might be you. You're talking all this guff about killing politicians.
Oh man, that was a joke. Because it's a story about how that's a bad idea, and how it'll never work because America has always been, has always been, always will be. What was that? What was that phrase? It is, always been, and always will be.
Yeah. Don't ask any questions. You'll eat bugs and you'll love it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man,
I like getting into conspiracies. It's always fun.
Honestly, conspiracy theories have been
conspiracy, quote unquote. You know.
I feel like conspiracy theories have been like some of the best world building references, to be honest.
Yeah. You know what's funny? You know what I just found out?
What?
Like, literally, I never knew that the pushing crack in the 1980s into black communities was technically a conspiracy theory. I've never known that. Every time I've heard that, I thought that was a fact. And then any information I saw that corroborated that was, like, true enough. But, like, technically that's conspiracy theory, still.
Oh, so, like, they haven't really, what they call it? Classified it?
Yeah, so technically still, there's no, but here's the funny thing about the CIA. What I love about the CIA is they'll, every once in a while, somebody will ask them to do something. They'll be like, hey, CIA, you guys killed Martin Luther King. And they'll be like, we'll look into that. They're like Elon Musk on Twitter. He's like, oh man, we'll look into that. And they'll look into it, and they're like, hey, we didn't find a link between us and the CIA, us and the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr., so you might be tripping, or whatever. And I think that was also another thing they did where people were like, hey, you guys pushed all that crack into the into those black neighborhoods, and they're like, "Oh, we'll look into that." Oh, actually, that never happened. Just kidding, or whatever. You know.
Sorry. Oh, we looked into ourselves and found no wrongdoing.
Yeah, I think the only thing that was like close was like this JFK getting assassinated. Like I think the closest thing they said in unclassified documents was like they were like, "Oh, he's tripping" or whatever. Like I think that was the only thing that really came out. Was like there was like letters or whatever where people were kind of upset with him.
Have they ever said, you know what, we were in the wrong?
No, but like, why would they?
I don't know, just be nice.
You know what's funny though is that like I like that people do try them though. Like people to this day still try the CIA. Like they're like you guys did that, and I don't care that you can annihilate my entire bloodline and not leave a trace. You know, like every once in a while, a football player will be like, with CTE will be like they're fucking tracking me, and they'll take a long nap and disappear. And you're like, where'd they go? Well, I don't know. You know?
Yeah.
It's always fun.
How do we even get here? That's the question.
Slavery. Emancipation Proclamation.
Oh yeah, slavery. Slavery's always the option.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Once the Emancipation Proclamation happened, it led to a lot of dominoes that fell to the point where now we have like CIA agents pretending to be hot girls on Twitter,
trying to get our young guys to sign their lives away to the government to fight for Israel.
Yeah. Or they're just trying to get guys who are already talking crazy on 4chan. One or the other.
I think it's so funny that the government's like constantly looking at 4chan for like for people.
For like information.
Yeah.
They make it so easy. They make it so everybody makes it so easy. You know, white people are always like, "Oh man, these word I'm not gonna say right now. They're always wilding. They're chimping out, or whatever. You're making it so easy for the cops." These 4chan guys make it easy for the cops. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
They'll go in there and be like, "Man, I want to kill my ex-girlfriend tomorrow. I'm gonna kill her tomorrow at 4 a.m. with a gun, with a Smith and Wesson, 22 caliber. I'm gonna kill her tomorrow." And they'll go and do it, and the police are like, and then like, no, because it depends. Sometimes like the FBI will have to get involved, and all the FBI has to do is just check check the internet. It's like, oh, he's on 4chan for literally like 24 hours a day. Oh, he mentioned killing his ex-girlfriend. All right, let's go. You know what I mean? Open the shut case, man. Let's let the interns handle this one. You know?
it's their first day on the job.
Yeah. Let's let the assistants handle this one. This is light work. This is a bucket.
Yo, hold on. Let me get my kid to do it.
What's up?
Man.
Sure. I'll come. All right, brother. I'll talk to you later.
All right, take care. Take it easy. Boom. All right. After that conversation, I think everybody listening on this call is on the list. Oh well. That's some good water. Oh my gosh, Barbara Costa. She was in the call. I did not see Barbara. Sorry about that. I didn't. I hate this. Oh, that's why I didn't see. The chat interaction thing wasn't even on. Ugh. My bad. What I'm doing right now is first disconnect from that. Okay, cool. Okay. Drawing this has just been difficult. I mean, this is helping me draw motion blur. Actually. But I appreciate everybody leaving a like for listening to like half an hour of nonsense. We're just chopping it up. Okay. Don't know how many people are still here. Okay. 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 I'm struggling. What you struggling about? Hmm. Uh. It's just been so man. This. Okay. Okay. I think it really makes sense for me to. I've been like working on. It feels like I've been working on the comics less and less nowadays. It's not that I don't want to do it. It's more that I'm more busy trying to get more people aware of the comics, so I can be in a position so I can focus on so I can focus on it a lot more. I gotta stop slurring or repeating myself, but oh, maybe I need to do some. growing this has been a little bit difficult. Very difficult. Okay. But like getting people aware, it's working. It's just slow. But hey, I guess that's my only problem with it, of growing, is that it grows pretty slowly. So it all still comes down to patience at the end of the day. So, let's see. So what time is it? I appreciate everybody for sticking around for this long. Yes, I'm talking about you, Bree. Thanks for sticking around. Okay. I think I might draw for another 9 minutes. Then I'm gonna hop off and make dinner and work on more and try to work on this a little bit more. If I have the energy. I'm thinking of re-upload. Oh yeah, I'm at like 760 subscribers. That's cool. That's a really cool thing, too. I'm already halfway through 700. More than halfway done with 700. And I am grateful. Looks like I have a couple more things. Okay. Okay. I feel like I gotta redo this then. Yeah, I guess that's just it. YouTube, like YouTube, just stopped recommending me to people through vertical live streams. It is what it is. Maybe it's because I'm posting too much. That's fine. That is fine though. Okay. Took me 10 years to figure out what hashtags I was gonna do. I don't. It feels like hashtags don't even work sometimes. To be honest, well, most of the times, to be honest. I know everybody says, "Oh, you gotta do hashtags," but I'm like, it feels more like a superstition than anything. It's like a thing to do because you do it because it's the thing to do. You know. But who am I? Who am I, right? I'm just some guy. Hey, Barbara. What's going on? Welcome to the chat. Sorry I didn't see you in the other chat sooner. I do it because I can, because, well, I want to. But also my dog's on the couch, so I have to stop him. I feel you. I understand. Okay. Me just... Don't know if anybody has the answer. Is it a good idea to get rice from the dollar store? Genuine question. I think rice is pretty fine. Sorry for stopping watching your streams. I had my reasons. No, you're fine. You're all right. I was on a call with a friend, and I was like, we could. I'm gonna draw anyway, and I wanted to go live today. So, oh wow, I have more submissions for the Chimera Island project. Okay, two people. Oh, two people. I like it. Oh man. Oh man. Two people auditioned for this two of the same characters. Only one. Oh, I love that. No, that would be cool. No, I was looking at the casting thing for Chimera Island, and there was like 12 what was it, 1 2 3 4 5 submissions, and two people auditioned for the same character for two of the same characters, Barnaby and the Bear Boy, and the second person did voice the Opossum Girl. and, he, and he sounds like a he makes the Opossum Girl sound like a chain smoker. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. What time is it there? It's 6:30. It's 6:30 p.m. Oh my gosh. I was gonna do first come first serve, but sure. Yeah, I am gonna do first come first serve. This guy came first for everybody. Not for everybody. So, but I'm gonna give him a possum girl because no one's doing the opossum girl. I'll give. Uh, I'll give him Bear Boy and I'll give the other guy Barnaby. Cause I want more people. Oh yeah, military. Keep forgetting everybody is in military time. Okay, so let's see. Let me do the quick mental maths. I can't vary sigma. What is it? Okay, so 1223. So that minus 12. That's like what 1:36 p.m. Okay, I'm 5 minutes. I'm 5 hours ahead. Military time, woohoo! 11:20. No, I said one. That's not 11. It can't be 11. Wait, is it 11? No, wait. PM. Oh, right. Cool. It is what it is. I am also hungry. So that's my excuse. I have not eaten breakfast this morning. I mean, I all day I've just been feeding off of cookies. Shortbread cookies. Oh, and he is also going for Lewis. So, yeah. I like him. I like him. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. I told you, for me it is wait. Wow, the internet is full of helpful people. That's crazy. I never would have imagined that. Okay. For me it is 1839 minus 12. So that's like 5 wait. 3. Wait. I can't think. I cannot think. I'm too hungry. I refuse to think. I'm gonna do what does not require me to think that much, and that is to make this comic. It is now 6:50. I mean 40. Yeah, it do be 40. What do you want from me? I'm trying to manage a project here. I just had cat. I just I just had a cat. Okay. Let me see. I should really start adding. I should start adding the onomatopoeia. Now let's see. Let me make this white with a black outline. Alright, that's black. Oh, wrong thing. Here it is. Black outline. That's what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. I keep zooming out. That's not going to look good in the speed paint. Hashtag struggling to translate to English. I feel ya. I feel ya. But what can you do? If the number is over 12, I should add. But they're less. Well, you already know the time. Maybe I shouldn't keep streaming. I should make some real food. I should cook up some food ASAP before I pass out. I appreciate everybody for coming out here today. Y'all take care. Yeah, I shall eat. I will. Fine. Peace.